Hello and welcome back to RC Model Reviews, and today more multi-rotor stuff just keeps coming, and another one of those products which is pretty innovative, pretty clever, and doesn't come from China. Well, here we go. You remember that big box that I showed you in an earlier video? Well, here's what's inside it. And it is, you saw the t-shirt before, it's from Quadlugs. See that? What's in it? I don't usually do unboxings. In fact, I've taken it out of the big box. So this isn't really an unboxing, it's an opening, I suppose. Maybe we should get the Queen to cut a ribbon here, because I haven't opened it yet myself. What's in here? Oh, it's got tape all over it. Excuse me for turning my back on you. It's nothing personal. Oh, look. Quadlugs. It is multi-rotor, of course. And it's that, just the other day I was thinking, I've got the little 250 blackout mini quad, and it's just a blast. It's so much fun. I've got a 450 size Hobby King, DJI flame wheel knockoff thing, and that's a bit of a stoogey thing. I've got the Kira quads there, which are really just an aerial camera, not a lot of fun to do other stuff with, from my perspective. And I've got the little mini multi-rotor, the little, the Ladybird, and I've got an FPV Ladybird. So I've got quite a few multi-rotors around here. And I was thinking, now I want something actually that, I want a workhorse. I want something I can nail stuff to, and I can put stuff on and test all sorts of things on it. And I don't want something, because take your Hobby King 450 flame wheel knockoff. It's got a tiny little bit in the middle, and you can't put a lot of stuff on it before it starts getting overloaded. And the little 250 size quads, well, they don't carry as much. So what do you use? And that's when this thing came along, the Quadlugs, and it's sort of like it's a multi-rotor kit. It's a frame, but it's a bit different because it's a lot of wood in this frame. Wood, it's like carbon before it goes black, so it's really good stuff. Ask any aircraft builder and they'll tell you that wood is a wonderful material to build stuff in. And so this is what you get. Look, it's made from all these little plastic fittings, and there's like little bits that the wood slots into. You need little squares. You've got blocks of wood here. There's little, look at that, what's that, 3/4 of an inch or something? I don't know. Anyway, little square bits of wood for the arms and for bits and pieces to build it up. So it's an unusual build from a commercial perspective. But all these little plastic bits here serve to hold the bits of wood in place. It's got a little frame for your flight controller. It's got all sorts of stuff in here. And what's in here? I think this is bear with me, folks. Might have to edit this bit out. It's probably going to be a bit long. All these big bubble things. I think this is, here we go. There's more of it. Man, now I know why I don't do unboxings. It takes so long. But certainly, he certainly packed it very well. I got to give him that. And here we go. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty, getting into the guts of it. Whoa, whoa. Don't you love these big bubbles? Knife time, slash time. Certainly won't be able to do a second take on this one, will I? Here we go. That's the hub, the guts of it. This is the baseboard. Look how big it is. Look at the size of that. Now, as I was saying, I wanted something I could nail stuff to and build stuff on and, expand, and actually as a platform. I want a flying platform, really. I want something that's big enough to put bits on, because even testing the sense and avoid, if I've got something like this, it's brilliant. I can use it as a hovering platform. It'll give me a reference point. If I want to set this up there with a flight controller, GPS hold, it gives me a position. Anywhere in 3 dimensions I can position something, and I can put a bunch of other electronic stuff on here to do my data logging, to do my sensing, all sorts of stuff. I'm really liking this product, you can tell. I have a specific use for it, but I'm pretty sure most people would find a use for it too. And I'm also liking the fact that it's not Chinese, is it? Not that that's a bad thing, but it's really nice to see that it's a made in America product, I believe. It comes from America. Woohoo! So there you go. Now, what I think I'll do, it looks like it's pretty quick to put together, so what I'm going to do is, give me a couple of minutes, I'll just have a go. I'll build it on the floor down here out of shot. Hang on a second. It didn't take long, and there you go. Look, how's that, eh? Brilliant. I love it. It's, as I say, it is a flying toolbox almost. It's got this huge area here. This comes off. Look at that. And there's your flight controller in the middle. And as I say, look at the wood. Brilliant. This is just a foam board cover that can slot onto there. But look, these attachments here, all the arms can change. You can rotate them in 15-degree increments to change the configuration from an H to a whatever you want. the little feet there. You can make these legs longer or shorter because it's just wood. Just go down to your hardware store and buy some more wood. Again, you can make your arms longer or shorter. It's just wood. Just go and buy some more wood. Oh, it's brilliant. And it's just such a clever little thing. It's, and battery underneath. Oh, I really, you know, it's something that I wish I'd thought of myself, to be honest. Now, I know a lot of people are probably saying, oh, yeah, but you can build a frame out of wood. You can build frames out of wood, it's no problem, you know, a couple of minutes, bit of plywood, bit of wood. But this is just so nice. I mean, and it's so configurable, it's so flexible, and it's so easy. You saw how long it took me to put it together? Next to no time. So, yeah, I have to say that I'm really looking forward to doing some cool stuff with this. And at test flight, of course, I'll test flight, I'm going to be doing a lot of multi-rotor test flights this weekend if the weather's okay, that's for damn sure. But no, this is actually really a sensible piece of kit and I like it a lot. Put the lid back on it. And as I say, it's from Quadlugs. There'll be a link in the description. As always, they give you some instructions. You know, carefully follow the instructions. There's not a lot. It's just what you'd expect. There you go, see? No. But it's pretty intuitive how you put the damn thing together now. I will be doing the flight videos. All these multi-rotor flight videos come out really soon, so stay tuned for those. And I really hope that I'm going to be in a position to use this thing as part of my sense and avoid development thing. You could actually, it looks a lot like the DHL delivery drone, doesn't it? You could put a cover on here and make it into a delivery drone. There's so many things you could do with this cool piece of wood. I'm loving it. So yeah, opposite extremes of the spectrum in multi-rotors. Brilliant. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for part 2 with the flight tests, because really the build video was pretty quick, wasn't it? I should have done it on the bench so you could have seen, but it didn't take long. No, I'll tell you what, he sent me this one too. I didn't build it. I know you didn't believe me anyway, but that's brilliant. I can't say enough, really good. The price, I don't know. I'll put the price in the description so you can see. I think I don't know what they are actually. Maybe it says it on this piece of paper. Excuse me while I disappear out of shot. It says, oh yeah, there you go. 89 bucks. 89 bucks for the 540 millimeter range. Yep, there you go. So that's not bad. I bought a lot of cheap, crappy frames from China, I've got to tell you. In fact, I really gave up buying frames from China because at one stage there, everything was rubbish. This certainly isn't rubbish. It's really, really well thought out. It's quite a clever piece of kit. So there you go. I've been getting some good products recently. It's nice to do some positive reviews for a change. So thanks for watching. As I say, video, comments, descriptions, all the usual stuff. Thumbs up if you like it. I've got to get back to the bench. I've got so much to do now. Back to work.